In today's tutorial today, I want to walk you through how you can design this booking mode social media flyer in Photoshop. So when we create our new project, these are our resources that we can use in this particular tutorial. You can check the description of this video so you can go and download the resources. Let's move on. Let's create a new file. In this tutorial, I want to use like 4 by 5 inches. Let's name our project booking mode. Resolution 300 RGB color. All settings like this can leave it. Let's create our new file. So this is our new file. The next step in this particular tutorial, let's create a new solid color. We go to our adjustment layer here. You can see it. Click on the solid color. Just follow me along. I want to use this particular color code. You can see this color code by the here is FFEDE1. I'll click OK. So the next step is to go back to my resources, which is the one, resources file. I will just bring this particular one, this particular one. Just click OK. You can see it. Just click OK here like that. Put it here like this. I'll go back to my blend option. See it. I'll turn it to lighting. I'll choose lighting. So I can leave it like this. So the next step is to edit our resources file again. I'll just do this model image, which is want to use in this tutorial. I'll just put it here like this. Before I do anything, before I do any retouch, any filling, let's just head into our filter tabs. Under the filter tabs, you see camera of filter. We want to give the picture a little retouch. Just let it load. So finally, our camera ready. The next thing is just I'll come down again. See it's under the effects. I will increase my texture, increase my clarity a little bit. I'll head into my up, which is the under the lighting. I will increase my highlights and increase my exposure as well a little bit. So heading to my details. Under the details, you see the sharpening. I will increase my sharpening a little bit, which is 27 language. Increase my noise reduction, which is 19. Yeah. You can see the image that we do. So I'll just click OK. Just let it load. So the next step is to right click again. Next step is to create a new layers. Create a new layers. I see like this. I'll head into my brush. I'll click on my brush. I'll click on this arrow, this guy. I'll just click on my soft line. The address should be 0. So you can make the size like this. You want to increase it, can increase it outside like this. I'll take the outside here like this. So I will just off my cap lock. I can increase my brush like this. So let your foreground color should be black. So now it's just play around like this. So we can reduce your brush. Let me zoom in, see what I'm doing. Just one thing we want to do in this particular one, you just want to fade the edges. So everything will just be running in the background. That is what I want to achieve there. Just watch guys. Don't worry. So these are achieve this. So I can click here like this. I can move it here like this, which is fine for me. The next step is to go back to my text. So we want to write the weekend. So we want to write the weekend. I'll show you the font that I use in this comment. Let's try the weekend first. I'll just go back to my you can see this character. I'll click on the character. I'll click on this. So I can choose the font I want to use, which is I want to use Morganite. Right. So I can just make it bold like this. You can see it. I can make it bold. Arrange it very well. So I can bring this down a little bit. Let me just put it in the middle here like this, which is really good for me, which is fine. Which is fine for me. I think the next step is to go back to my text again. I want to write the mode, the next text, which is the mode. So I'll head into my character again. So I want to use like auto. I want to use like autogram. So I can change this color code. I'll click on the color like this. I'll use this color code. F2 6 A02. I'll just click OK. I can put it here like this. I can put it here like this, which is good for me. So I can make this weekend board a little bit. Make it a little bit. So I can play around with this like this. Just play around with this, which is good for me. So the next step is to create. You can see in this particular weekend, next step is to create a new layers. We want to create a new layers. So before we do that, okay, first of all, let's go back to this. I want to go back to this elliptical marking tools. So it's the one I first do. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to I can draw my elliptical tools like this. So I can set it very well in place I want, which is good for me. So I can head into my gradient tools again. I'll click on this middle. Sorry, I'll click outside like this. The next thing is to just let me zoom in very well. You can see I'll just play around like this. Now see this is what I want to achieve. So I can play around. So we can bring this up a little bit. Which is fine for me. I can click OK like this. So the next step is you can see this white that we create. I'll just right click again. I'll just click mask inside the text, which is good for me. You can leave the model like this. So the next step is to write new on, which is I'll just go back to my this. I'll click here like this. I'll click on my rectangle. So I can let me zoom in, see what I'm doing. Just put my rectangle here like this. So I'll zoom in again so I can copy my text. If you want to copy the text like this, you can move it here like this. So I can copy, don't worry, I'll show you the number I want to use here. So you can see it, this is the unit 14 that I use. can click OK like this. So I can just make it smaller a little bit. So let's of course create the small rectangle. So I can change this to white. Let's change this to white, which is good. Which is good for me. I can zoom out. I can zoom out again. I click the outside like this. I'll just zoom in. So I'll just curve this. Just move it to curve like this. I'll just put it here. The next step is to just I'll click on this text again. I want to write on. So I'll click on my text again. I want to write. Let me zoom in. I want to write on. I'm so sorry. Let me click on my text again. I want to write on. So I'll click on. I'll just tap on. So I'll change I want to change this particular font. I'll go back to edit to my character. So I can use this particular text, which is victory. I'll click on the victory like this. So I can put it here like this. Let me zoom in to see what I'm doing. I'll make it smaller a little bit. Make it smaller a little bit. Like this. So I can give him the color white. Right. So color white. So I can use like a semi-bold. Right. So I can set it very well. Let me align it with this. I think it's okay for me. I think it's okay. The next step is to right click here again. You can see this particular under the rectangle. Right click here. I'll click on my custom. Just let it load. You can see this is the particular thing I want to use. So I can change the color to this color and just be like orange. So I can just draw the something like this. So after that, I can click on the Ctrl T to transform. So I want to click this arrow. I'll right click again and flip it like this. So I can use the rotate 19, which is good. I can bring it here like this. Let me zoom in. So I can put it up there like this. So I can reduce it. Just put it here. Let me arrange it very well. So I can align it with this. Let me align it with this rectangle. I can align it like this, which is fine for me. If you feel that this is very big, you can reduce it like this. You can align it very well, which is fine for me. You can see it. These are I achieve this. So the next step in this one is to write you can see this. Let's go to our text. This particular text that I want to do here. I will just copy all these text like this. I'll right click. I will just copy the text. So like 7. I can see it's 7. I will zoom in again. So just arrange the text very well. I'll duplicate the text, which is that I'll remove my left align, which is I'll just put it here like this. You can see it. I will do it again. Just put it here like this. So the next step is to change this to like I want to change this to medium. which is fine for me like this. Change to medium. So I just want to do some trick here. Don't worry. You can see the rest and recharge. I will make it bold. I can change this to semi bold or I will use bold for it. I'll click OK again. So I'll do the same to reconnect again. I'll change this to mode bold. I'll click OK again, which is full, right? Which is good for me. So the next step is to write our. You can see this soft line. I'll just copy this soft. I'll copy it here like this. Let me zoom in. Hold your Alt to duplicate. We can head into our text again. You can copy this perfect. We can just copy it like this. Just double click on this text. You can paste it, Ctrl V to paste, which is then just align it. Don't worry, align this with this, which is good. So the next step in this one is to arrange this image very well. I think this particular image, you just arrange it very well. Just put it here and arrange it very well. So you can see this. I'll still go back to this image. I'll head into this layers, go back to my brush again. I still want to fade this part, so just fade it up a little bit. Fade, which is fine for me, which is good. You can see we're already painting our objects. So the next step is to go back to our rectangle again. Let's click on the rectangle. We just draw a rectangle like this. You can see, so I'll change this color. I'll change this to orange. Change this to orange. So I can just move it like this. Just make it centralized very well, which is good. That's it. So the next step is to just put my social media handle. This is how I went into this design. I'll just bring it in. I'll copy it. So you can use your social media handle. I'll just put it here like this. The one thing is to just align it between this rectangle. Should be central in the middle. So the video, subscribe for more Photoshop tutorial, turn on the notification bell, and share with your favorite designers. So peace out. Bye for now.